Hello everybody. You know, I come in the house today after I'm in the garden. I find this sitting on my kitchen table. And I ask Gary, what is this? Very nonchalantly, he says, plantains I'm growing. Well, did you do a video on them? I took a video when I picked them. Are you doing one? He goes, no, they're too small. I said, what? He goes, well, with the weather and everything, they should have been bigger and they didn't grow. So I picked one to eat it, and look at this. Look at the color. It's bright orange. Bright orange. That is so good. I don't think I've ever had one. And I think there's a story behind this. I think this is possibly from the guy that brought him the wood chips. I don't know. So what I need to do is finish eating some of these, because I've already eaten like 5. And I need to go find him, sit down with him, and talk about how he grew these, because this is a whole bowl full. And don't forget, you compost that. The skin you compost. But look at this. He's got a whole bowl in here. It's probably 30, 40, 50 of them, I don't know. And he's been eating them and eating them. And he made it out like it was no big deal. And to me, this is better than I've eaten with a regular banana. It's kind of sweet and it's orange. Can you imagine all the beta carotene in this? Look at this. So I'm going to go find him and see what he can tell me about these beautiful bananas that I found in the kitchen this morning. Let's go find Gary.
Okay, Robbie told me to wait for him and sit here, and I'm taking a break, and I guess I'm going to eat some of my plantains.
Green drink.
And to have a green drink.
Well, I found him. He was in the garden like usual. And I brought the plantains out. And I have questions to ask. He brings it in and he tells me he's going to have to eat them because they're tiny, and he walks away like they're no big deal. We've never had plantains, have we?
No, we've never grown plantains. I've been looking forward to the plantains for 18 months since I first planted them.
How come you didn't think this was such a big deal to grow? Look how many there are. I mean, I've eaten like 10 already now, me, and I've been sharing them with the dogs. You've got a whole thing in here.
Yeah, I've got quite a few. I was expecting them to be a lot bigger, but they got hit during the summer. We got hit with a heat wave and a lot of the leaves fried, so I don't think it got the nutrition that it needed.
So they're supposed to be bigger?
They're supposed to be bigger.
What do you know?
Well, I don't know for sure because this is an unknown variety and I haven't seen them grown here before, so
now,
I don't know.
Where did you get these from? Just the plant?
I traded some sweet potatoes with the guy that drops off the wood chips.
The truck driver.
The truck
okay,
driver.
I know who he is. All right, so this is that little plant he brought over in a pot. His mother grows this or something?
Yeah, his mother has it growing in her garden, and every year I guess they clear the pups away, and he had the pups and brought some pups over, and they were about 8 or 9 inches tall, and they fruited.
So you gave him sweet potato?
I gave him some purple sweet potatoes, and he gave me the plantains.
See the one I gave the papaya to too one day? Or is that a different truck
No,
driver?
I gave him a papaya.
You gave, that's what I meant. No.
Yes.
We gave him, okay.
Yes, we gave him a papaya.
Okay, because we picked it and gave it to him. Wow, because it's orange? I don't know if you can see that. It's orange. This is really cool. Now, you've got them growing down in your garden with the other bananas, right?
Yes, got them growing with the other bananas. They need the same care. They're a little more tropical than the banana varieties that I've got. The other variety of bananas are cool bananas, cooler weather, cooler climate bananas. These are more tropical.
So you didn't plant them all at the same time then? Because you
No.
had different bananas. So how long have you had these, you said?
I planted these in the ground 18 months ago.
18 months ago you brought it. It's a little thing. And it's got one main stalk or multiple now?
It's got a couple of main ones, but the largest one fruited, and the others should fruit fairly soon. I'm expecting in springtime they'll probably flower and fruit.
The one that threw this one, will that stalk die?
It's already chopped up.
Oh.
As soon as I harvested it, I chopped it down and processed it and returned it around the mother plant.
Do you put the leaves back and then cover it with wood chips, or you just drop it?
Right now I just chopped and dropped. Eventually I'll add more wood chips to it.
Wow. You've got how many varieties of bananas down there?
I've got 3 regular banana varieties and 1 plantain.
Because it's like a jungle down there. Because I guess they're having all these pups now. So you could break off some of the pups if you wanted to and plant them in different areas?
Yes, and that's what I'm going to. So where my dwarf Cavendish are, I'm going to probably plant some of the plantains there.
So, but if they throw more small ones, then this particular one might be throwing small ones?
It could throw small ones. It could be the climate. In the tropics it might produce larger fruit. It's something I don't know for sure, because I know people must be growing plantains, but it's not something that you can find at some of the regular stores. You'd have to find it at a specialist nursery, tropical plant nursery.
But we've bought plantains before. I don't remember them being orange inside.
The fruit,
Are they this orange inside? Because I remember cutting them up. I didn't like the
Yeah.
First of all, you couldn't eat them raw. They didn't taste good.
yeah,
The ones I bought,
the
I tried.
store-bought ones are probably a little less orange than this.
But they don't taste good unless they're cooked.
No, because they're picked green and they're cooked as a vegetable. These were allowed to ripen on the tree, so they've got the sweetness, the sugars are gone into the fruit. The ones you get at the store, they harvest early and they cook as a vegetable.
Oh, because it's like tomatoes. They don't get the sugar from the fruit, from the plant. Those, when you pick tomatoes green and they ripen them with the gas, they don't have the same taste. So it's the same thing with bananas. They're
The same thing, and I think that's the same with most fruit. You know, like tomatoes are a fruit because they have a seed in it.
Well, that makes sense. So that's why these are sweet. Because that threw me when you said, oh, they're plantains, and you walked out of the house this morning like, no big deal. You said they're too small. And I thought, why are they sweet? Because any of them from the store have always been, I didn't like them. And I remember once you wanted them, and I cooked them up. I kind of fried them with a little bit of brown sugar, and you could eat them. But you don't need to do anything to these.
No, you
Because
don't.
this pulled all the sugar from the mother plant.
Yes.
That's criminal to sell them like that. Okay, I can't think of anything else. I think this is really cool. So now we should be getting plantains a lot.
Yeah, we should. We should get them regularly now. Especially plants are well established. They're in a nice spot. They're up against the retaining wall, so they're getting a nice amount of heat.
Wow. What else do you have to say about them? There's no seeds in them, is there?
No, there's no seeds in them. So the only way you can grow them is by taking the tops off.
Wow.
The suckers.
So at this point, you could either freeze them the way they are, or peel them and freeze them, or just eat the whole thing.
Yeah, and since we've almost eaten half of them,
I know.
I don't think they'll make it to the freezer.
No, these won't, but I guess that's what threw me. I was really shocked because when you said they were plantains, the taste, I've never had a plantain where I could eat it raw.
Yeah, so I hadn't eaten plantains before these when they've been ripe, but Andrew, the truck driver, he told me he prefers those over regular bananas.
Yeah, because they're sweet.
Yeah, they're a different flavour, but they're sweet.
But they're completely different when you pick them right off the plant than when you buy them in the store.
Yeah.
Even if you get them green in the store and you let them ripen, they still have a, I don't want to say bitter, it's like no taste. They're usually a little hard and there's no taste.
Well, they're used as a starchy vegetable because if you think about it, bananas grow in the tropics, and in the tropics they've been growing bananas and plantains for generations, so they're using that as a starch vegetable instead of, say, potatoes. The people in the tropics.
But when you pick them like this, how can you use it as a starchy vegetable when it's sweet?
you don't. But in the tropics, you can have bananas growing everywhere because they, you know,
So they pick them green and
yeah, they
and ripe.
they eat some green and eat some ripe.
Okay, because ripe, they're sweet. They're like a regular banana, real sweet, and they're so orange, which means they've got to have a lot of beta carotene and who knows what
Yeah,
else.
they're going to have a nutritional value that's different to regular bananas.
Everything has a better nutritional value when you let it ripen. At least get as close as you can ripe on the tree, because when you buy them, they were force ripened, but they didn't ripen and get, like you said, the sugar from the tree. Wow. Well, I'm impressed. I think these are beautiful. Look at that. They're they're small, but they're beautiful. I mean, you can buy small bananas. They sell small bananas in the store now, little finger bananas. That's why when you said they're small, I didn't think they were that small. I mean, to me, they look like some of the bananas I've seen in the bananas, not plantains, but I've seen some of the bananas in the store really tiny.
Well, the manzano, or the apple bananas that we've got, they're about this size too. So whether it's the variety or not, I don't have the name of it. It may be the variety. It may just be that we're not in the tropics, so they're growing small. It may be that the plant had a hard time because it got hit by the sun. Next year I'm going to have to try to cover it somehow with shade cloth when I know that a heat wave is coming to protect the leaves. But right now I'm not set up to protect the leaves. So
Did you ever ask him? Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
okay. I don't think... No, go ahead.
Did you ever ask him what size they are when he was growing them?
No, I didn't. But the next time he brings a load of wood chips, I'll ask him about it. And then I'll find out for sure if this is the size they're supposed to be, or whether they're normally larger.
Okay, because that would be, if he says, oh, they're small, then you'll know that that is the size these are. But who cares what size they are? You get 100 of them, so, or more.
So, just like regular bananas, there's going to be different varieties of plantain.
Wow, I think this is really cool. But you were like, no big deal, and you kind of left him like, ah. And I said, did you do a video? Yeah, and I picked them. Like, they were no big deal to you? This is a big deal to me. I mean, I thought this, especially they taste so good. I can understand them tasting this good if they were a banana, but it threw me when you said that, no, they're not a banana, they're a plantain.
Well, you can eat regular bananas, you can cook them the way you cook plantains, and you can eat plantains the way you can eat regular bananas. Green bananas apparently are supposed to be a prebiotic. If you eat bananas green, they're a prebiotic.
Well, I'm impressed. Are we going to have more soon? Any flowers?
No flowers yet. But now that I've removed this stem, the other stems should flourish. So they might flower any time. Some of the other bananas are flowering now.
Will they flower in the winter, or does it have to wait till spring or
They slow down a little bit in the winter. Once the temperature drops, the nighttime temperature drops to say 50 degrees or under, that's when things start to slow down. They just sit. A lot of the tropical plants that we have just sit.
So maybe you'll get another batch, because I know that they said, oh, this week and next week we're going to be in the 60s at night, 61, 62, and then Friday, or this week, we're supposed to get back in the 90s. It's hot today. So maybe you will get another flower. But you got to get a flower spike. You don't have a flower spike or anything.
No, but once the flower spikes start, if we get a warm spell, once the flower spikes start, then they tend to continue. It's kind of like...
Oh, even in the winter?
Yeah, it seems to trigger. So if it starts, if it has a trigger to start, then it tends to sort of move forward. It doesn't, not as quick as it does in the spring and summer, but it still moves forward.
Wow. That's cool. Well, we'll see. Next time they're bigger, but this time they're a delicacy. Isn't that cool? All right. Well, I'm glad I found you. And now you can eat them up, because I didn't want you to eat anymore until I got some questions asked. In case somebody's got any questions. If they have any questions, they can leave it down below, and we'll try to get to them. We have a lot of questions lately, like 1,000. I go through them. I find some from 6-8 months ago, and I'm still going through them. Anything else you got to say on there?
No, no, that's pretty much it. I put the wood chips down 2 years ago after I planted my other bananas, but these I got 18 months ago, so the wood chips were already down, and I compost in place. I just throw everything I can around them, and then I usually throw wood chips on top. So what I'm going to do is, now that I've chopped this plant up into pieces, I've shredded it, I'll add more wood chips to the top and just keep watering it in.
This is the best compost. You can even take banana peels like that and just dig a hole next to your tomato plants, any plants, drop it in and cover it up. The plants love it. This is the best compost.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. All right. Well, I guess you answered my question. I'm going to go back in. I'm going to go share it with the dogs to see if they want any. I already been eating a whole bunch. You haven't eaten any. I've already eaten. Look at this. 3 of them I was sitting here.
I haven't eaten any more.
Well, do you?
No, go on.
I know. They're so good. I can't believe it.
And the colour. That's
The
what I
color
like
is
about it.
amazing.
Colour.
I was gonna say go show the camera. I think I've already have. I'm just amazed at the color because they're yellow on the outside and you peel them and they're this orange. They look like a pumpkin almost orange on the inside. So good.
Yeah. We're in Sunset Zone 23 and they do really well here.
Zone 10A,
Zone 10A.
Southern California.
But I do know they grow in Zone 10B because that's where the original ones came from. He lives in Zone 10B.
He does?
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm going to take these in the house and see if the dogs want any. And then you can go back to doing whatever you're doing in the garden.
Okay.
Here I am in the house eating this plantain. Do you want to try this? Here. Oh, I dropped it. What do you think of plantain? You know, I got 3 faces here. Kidding. So what do you think? You eat bananas as a plant. Oh my gosh, it's gone already. Come here, Molly. No, Molly. So what do you think, Molly? Okay, Lulu. You eat that? Oh, will you eat that? Yeah. Nope. Did you spit it out? Slowly eating it. Oh, she says, I don't know. What is that? Hey, you're not the big banana eater. Yeah, you finished it. Miss Kitty. This is a big piece. Can you eat this big piece? Molly? So what do you think? You like plantains too? These are orange. What do you think, Kitty? Was it good? What do you think of it? Oh, it's a digging with the feet. Was it good? Do you want more? Is that a yes? Molly, look at that. I have a little bit left on this one. So who's going to get it? You got it. Oh, we'll get some more soon. Oh my goodness. I think that's a good one to say. Don't forget to eat what you grow. Say bye-bye. You're waiting for more. Okay, let's go get some more.